My name is Leonard Gold. I joined the United States Air Corps in 1942. Pre-flight training consisted of trying to teach us what made an airplane fly, the Morse code, a little bit about the airplane, the engine, and so on. And then I spent the next 11 months in flight training throughout California and finally graduated in Phoenix, Arizona from Luke Field. We were flying a coastal patrol up and down the Pacific. We'd get up at 6 o'clock in the morning, get off the ground, and come back about 4:30 or 5 o'clock. I enjoyed every minute of it because I loved flying. They put us on a ship and they sent us to Europe in a convoy that lasted, the trip to Europe lasted about 14 days. I was sent along with a few other fellows to a fighter squadron in northern England. I flew 26 missions in a P-38 as a fighter pilot, during which time I destroyed 3.5 German airplanes, got pretty well shot up myself a couple of times, came back on one engine on 2 occasions. I wound up in northern, just about 40 miles north of London in a photo recon squadron, and from there we moved like Boy Scouts. Right after D-Day, we occupied the first airstrip on Omaha Beach, and we moved all the way through France, Paris, Brussels, northern Germany, and finally wound up, almost a year later, wound up in Brunswick, Germany. The heating equipment in the airplanes were very poor. So as a result, they gave us sheepskin pants and sheepskin jackets and a sheepskin helmet and so on. As a result, sitting in an airplane, in a single seat airplane, you couldn't move your head more than about 180 degrees, leaving a tremendous blind spot behind you. It wasn't until a 109 made a pass at me and knocked out my right engine and put about 26 holes in my right wing that I realized that I never saw him until after he passed me. When I got on the ground, I asked my crew chief to remove the rear view mirror. I took my sheepskin clothes, put them in the bottom of my foot locker, covered them. From then on in, I flew in nothing but a pair of pants, khaki pants, GI shoes, a leather jacket, and a leather helmet and leather gloves, and that was it. Needless to say, the temperature was 25 or 30 degrees below zero. Got attacked by 2 German Me-109s. They chased me. I firewalled the engines and started to climb. I climbed to about 52,000 feet. I could see them over my shoulder. They were 4,000 or 5,000 feet below me, and they fell away. They couldn't make the height. I passed out as the airplane came up. I went into, I don't know, maybe it was just 5. I guess my body could take about 5 or 6 Gs, but I know I was into about 8 or 9. So I passed out, came to again at about 42,000 feet. I was scared to death every minute of the time. To tell you different, I'd be lying to you now. We couldn't get too close to one another because I was very friendly with a fellow from Texas, and we flew quite frequently together. And you couldn't get too close because you never know when you're going to miss them. A volunteer. I work in the captain's bridge. I talk to all the people that come by, explain the situation, they explain just what the captain's bridge is like and what happens up there. And every once in a while I get into personal histories of what I did.